na yung sa active consultant nga na role?
Well, that's a possibility. I think he has lots of things to offer, and on my side, I'm excited to learn from him also. Napakarami rin yung ideas, and he's been around the world. He's been coaching for long, and then mga successful yung mga nako-coach ng clubs, teams. So if we don't take advantage of the wealth of knowledge that he has, we are shortchanging the team. So, I mean, it would be a coaching by committee. There's a lot of resources on that bench, on our bench, on my bench, and I plan to utilize all those resources. At the end of the day, PBA is a different animal. Coaches are smart, players are smart, it's a veteran league, and you need all your strengths gamitin mo, you need all your weapons na gamitin mo to be able to succeed. At least just give your fighting chance. Maybe not even a guarantee to win, pero the best chance of winning is to have everyone pitch in, especially sa mga expertise.
Coach, personally, how about taking on this responsibility, being a young coach, been an assistant coach in different levels of basketball for a long time now, and then now you're the coach here at Converge. What can you say about that?
Yeah, as a player and as a coach, when you start handling the ball, your North Star would be the PBA. If you're a player, you want to be in the PBA. If you're a coach, you want to be in the PBA. So I've always looked up to that. And I believe I wouldn't be here if I don't think I'm ready. And of course, number one doon would be the trust na binigay ng management. And I'm very thankful about that sa mga bosses natin. It's the testament that they have, that their belief. I wanna, of course, it's just an interim, to put it into context. It's just an interim. But I just told them na I'll do my best with the experience that I have in back here. I go a long way back also. This is my 18th year coaching, and I think it's my 13th year in the PBA. I won title with Coach Luigi 2013. That's the last title of Alaska. And then bridesmaid finish. Well, incidentally, Alex is here. Got another 5 with Coach Alex. So for the bridesmaid, that will take it. And yeah, on all those battles, you feel there'll be a time that you will be at the helm. And I'm just glad na I was able to have it now. And I will enjoy the ride. I will do my best, and I will not waste yung trust na binigay ng management. I mean, always man up. Sa team, when someone gets injured, someone goes down, there's always this, you always hear this, next man up. So sa coaches, ganun din kami. We lost our coach. Someone has to take his place. Someone has to steer the team. So I think I'm ready. I'm the next man up.
Coaching, si Justin Baltasar kasi hindi pa darating agad-agad. So what can you say about your team as you wait for Justin to come to you after the MPBL season?
Oh yeah, even before drafting Justin, we know na he's been in the MPBL. They won the title last year. And even before we draft him, we know na meron siyang MPBL contract, and he's bent to honor that, to finish that, which we respect also. So it's a calculated risk on our part. We are excited to have him, but we're also ready kung hindi pa siya makapunta. And I guess they would be gunning for a back-to-back. And we wish them that. We wish for them to win it the second straight time this year. Hopefully they do. And even without him, we have a great group of guys. I think we would be competitive this conference. And again, next man up. He may be the number 1 draft pick, and yes, we are excited to have him. But kung meron pa siyang commitment, we'll respect that. We will still be. I think we're still complete. And whenever he's available and he comes in, then so much the better for us.
Pakita na siya sa busy pa sa
Coach, going back to your coaching, anong sistema ba ang gusto mong takbuhin?
Basically it's just putting the ball in the goal, and then at the other side, stopping the other team from doing the same. Well, kidding aside, we have our players who has their strengths. So we wanna set them up. We wanna move the ball around, and of course we are a young team, and we plan to take advantage of that. Medyo hectic yung game schedule eh. And we want to use that, our youth, and I feel we have a deep bench. We plan to use that also to our advantage. Because if we go toe-to-toe to the teams in the PBA, especially the powerhouses, in terms of talent level, baka it would be difficult for us. So yeah, we want to take advantage of our youth and our deep bench, and have everyone firing on all cylinders. And maybe, just maybe, before the game ends, we put ourselves in a situation to snatch a win. We'll be glad, we'll be happy, we'll be ready.
Coach, do you think yung kasi last place nga kayo last season, do you think it will be, you'll have a crack at the quarterfinals at least with dun sa sinasabi mo na you already have a deep bench? Do you think kaya naman na at least mag quarterfinals kayo?
Well, being last place, there's no way to go back up. A number 2 dyan, improvement ka na. But yeah, every time you set foot, every time you play a game, the goal is to always win. So now we open a conference, our goal is to win it all the way. And we understand na medyo mahirap. Okay? But I think we have a good preseason, although there was a curveball right now. But I think we will be competitive this time around. Especially nga na we had at least 1 year with these guys together. Medyo we are intact from last year. See a couple of our rookies, wala pa rin naman, especially Justin, si Baldo. But these are all holdovers. Well, Alec, we had Alec in our lineup. But pretty much 90-80% of the team is intact from last year. So we're banking on that familiarity, we're banking on that experience, we're banking on that. Siguro yung gigil, the grit from last place last year, we're banking on that to have a rally this conference this season.
Sir. Dennis, how about yung balance lang po yan, di ba? Siyempre, you inherited this roster, but then again, nandun ka sa, nakikita mo naman how this team grew, but then this will be your first foreign as a head coach. Talk about parang balancing yung vision mo, saka yung vision mo, yung team natin, yung team balance natin this coming season.
What's nice about our club is everyone has a say. I mean, with all the player movements, with all the systems that are getting used, even when I was an assistant, it was always my communication, management, coaches. So, and then we sit upon it, yung mga player movements. So, even if I just inherited, I was familiar on the goal, on the system that's so we bank onto that, and I'm not a stranger to this team, and I knew the players, I pursued them, we had a good season together, so we're looking at that. It's just a matter of getting over the shock and being ready for this. This happening 2 weeks before the opening, two sides. One, you might get derailed kasi nga kagat-agad eh. But two, which we are looking at, we don't have time to stop, we don't have time to be confused because there's something to get ready. And yun yun. After learning about the news, we come together and we agreed upon each other that we will try to give a good fight this time. Thank you.
Thank you, Coach.
Salamat.